Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Joe, aka The Casual, and this is The Clinch. Cue shitty intro.
Let's look at this.
Look at the suplex here. Right on his head.
Unbelievable suplex lands right on his head.
Jesus Christ.
So, Jorge Masvidal, man, what a rise to fame that guy had, right? The series of events that took place couldn't have been any more perfect. Between that insane KO of Ben Askren, and then the KO of Darren Till, and then the three-piece and a soda.
Hey, come over here. Say it in my face. I thought getting the three-piece with the soda.
Man, there couldn't have been a better series of events to put that man in the position that he is now. And well-deserved as well. And, I remember on one of my videos about Colby Covington, I saw a couple of you guys say that Masvidal would wreck Colby.
What?
So, yesterday I went back and looked at the Kamaru and Masvidal fight. And I gotta say, man, Masvidal looked a lot better in that fight than what I remember. Spitting shit everywhere. But yeah, he looked a lot better in that fight than what I remember. He was aggressive.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action. Flurry there, nice knee to the midsection. And then here we see what...
And even that...
He was putting on the pressure, and he handled himself pretty well on the ground against Kamaru. I think the major defining factor in that fight was Kamaru's power. And, of course, Colby doesn't have that power. So there may be some truth. There may be some truth in that statement that Masvidal might run through Colby.
Okay, fuck you. Fuck you.
Now, Masvidal can't handle Colby on the ground. I do believe that. If that fight does take place, and I pray that it does, but if it does, I still see Colby taking it.
Besides you and a couple of reporters in here, nobody knows that guy.
Probably by decision. I don't see him submitting Jorge or knocking him out. Maybe, like I said in that last video, maybe he pressures him and overwhelms him and TKOs him, but I just don't see it. I see it going to decision and Colby taking the decision. But I definitely don't rule out Masvidal in that fight by any means. Masvidal, after seeing that fight with Kamaru again, I definitely give him a significantly better chance than I originally did. But if not Colby, who else? Leon? That would be the only other fight that makes sense. I mean, you got Burns in there, but Burns is supposed to be fighting Kamaru for like the third time. But even with Leon Edwards, man, that fight will always be there though, just because of their little three-piece that they shared together. So that fight I think will always be there. But if they do fight, I think Jorge would definitely take that fight. Leon definitely could take the fight as well. He's an amazing striker. So it could probably go either way. But I'm leaning more towards Masvidal. But outside of those two, outside of Colby and Leon, there really isn't anybody else. I mean, you could make another fight for the BMF title, which I'm always open for. But I think I would rather see... if I had my choice, I would like to see Colby and Masvidal fight. I think they need to put that behind them and get that reconciled. As much as they can, anyway. But, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about Jorge and see what your guys' thoughts were on him. What you guys think he should do next. I have to make this video a little bit shorter. I'm on my lunch break right now, and I'm going to be here all day, so I'm not going to have time to do a video later. But anyways, let me know what you guys think, man. Who do you guys think he should fight? And furthermore, who do you got between Colby and and Masvidal. And furthermore, Masvidal and Leon Edwards, if they fight, who do you think would take that fight? But until next time, guys, keep it in the clinch.